What if I told you there are 5 businesses you could start today that almost never fail? I'm talking about ideas so solid, so consistently in demand, that they practically print money. Forget risky ventures and unpredictable markets. Today we are diving deep into 5 business models that are the definition of stability. We're talking about ventures with incredibly low risk, insane high demand, and are completely recession-proof. These aren't just theories. These are proven pathways to financial freedom that anyone, and I mean anyone, can start building right now. I've spent countless hours researching, analyzing data, and looking at what actually works in the real world, not just on paper. The businesses we're about to break down are the bedrock of the economy. They provide essential services that people and other businesses will always need, no matter what's happening on the news or in the stock market. This isn't about getting lucky, it's about making a smart, strategic move into an industry with built-in demand. Are you ready to see the blueprint? Stick with me through this entire video because I'm not just going to give you the list. I'm going to break down why each one is so powerful, how you can get started, and what makes them practically unstoppable. By the end of this, you'll have a clear roadmap to launching a business that doesn't just survive, it thrives. We're about to change your entire perspective on what it means to be an entrepreneur. Let's get into it. If you're ready to take action and build your future, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below sharing which business idea excites you the most. Your journey to financial freedom starts right now. Let's make it happen together. Alright, first up on our list of indestructible businesses is accounting and bookkeeping services. Now I know what you're thinking, accounting. Isn't that boring? But let me tell you what isn't boring: consistent, reliable, and massive profits. Every single business on this planet, from the corner coffee shop to a multi-billion-dollar tech giant like Apple, legally has to keep track of its money. It's not optional, it's a requirement. This creates an endless, non-stop demand for people who can manage the numbers. Think about it, when a new business starts, what's one of the first things they need? A bookkeeper. When it's tax season, who does everyone call in a panic? An accountant. When a company wants to expand and needs a loan, who prepares the financial statements the bank demands? You guessed it. This industry is woven into the very fabric of commerce. It's not a trend, it's a fundamental pillar of the economy. Your client base is literally every other business in existence. The beauty of this model is the recurring revenue. You don't just get paid once. Businesses need their books managed every single month. They need payroll processed every 2 weeks. They need quarterly tax filings and year-end reports. You sign a client, and you're not just getting a one-time project. You're securing a steady stream of income for months, or more likely years to come. This creates an incredibly stable foundation for your business to grow on. And let's talk about being recession-proof. When the economy gets tough, what do businesses do? They double down on their finances. They need to know exactly where every penny is going. They need to cut costs, optimize spending, and make sure they're compliant to avoid costly fines. In a downturn, the need for a good accountant doesn't just stay the same, it actually increases. While other businesses are struggling, you become an essential service for survival. The startup costs are ridiculously low. In the beginning, all you really need is a computer, some accounting software like QuickBooks or Xero, and your brain. You don't need a fancy office or a huge team. You can start this business from your bedroom, servicing clients all over the world. The profit margins are insane because your overhead is minimal. You're selling your expertise, which is a high-value asset. The Bureau of Labor Statistics confirms this, projecting steady, consistent growth in accounting jobs for the foreseeable future. This isn't a dying industry. It's a constantly evolving and growing one. As businesses become more complex, the need for specialized financial experts only gets bigger. You're not just a number cruncher, you're a trusted financial advisor who helps other businesses succeed. You can start by getting certified, which adds a massive layer of credibility. There are tons of online courses and certifications you can get to prove your skills. Then, start networking. Reach out to local small businesses, join online entrepreneur groups, and offer your services. Your first few clients will be your best marketing tool. Do a great job for them and the referrals will start pouring in. So if you have a knack for numbers, if you're organized, and if you like the idea of being an indispensable part of the business world, this is it. This is your golden ticket to a stable, profitable, and respected business. You become the financial backbone for countless other entrepreneurs. If you have a knack for numbers, this could be your ticket to a stable, profitable business. Ready to crunch some numbers? So, what are you waiting for? Whether you're looking to start your own accounting business or need help managing your finances, now is the perfect time to take action. Reach out to a professional accountant today or take the first step toward building your own recession-proof business. Your financial future starts now. Next up, let's talk about a business that is exploding right now, starting your own digital marketing agency. In today's world, if your business isn't online, it might as well not exist. Every single company, from your local plumber to a global fashion brand, needs a strong online presence to find customers, and that is where you come in. The demand for digital marketing is not just high, it's astronomical and growing every single day. This is a modern-day gold rush, and you have the chance to sell the shovels. Think about the sheer number of services you can offer. We're talking about social media management, search engine optimization or SEO, email marketing campaigns, running Facebook and Google ads, content creation, website design. The list is endless. This allows you to tailor your services to what you're good at and what the client needs. You can start by specializing in one area, like running Instagram ads for restaurants, and then expand as your agency grows. The profit margins in this industry are incredible. Just like accounting, you're selling expertise, not a physical product. Your main costs are software tools and your time. You can charge clients thousands of dollars a month on retainer for managing their online presence. One person, working from home, can comfortably handle several clients, generating a six-figure income without the massive overhead of a traditional business. It's pure leverage. What makes this business so powerful is that you deliver tangible results. When you run a successful ad campaign for a client, they see a direct return on their investment. If you spend $1,000 on ads for them and it brings in $10,000 in sales, do you think they'll stop paying you? No way. You become an essential part of their growth engine. Your success is directly tied to their success, creating incredibly strong and long-lasting client relationships. This field is also incredibly low risk to enter. You don't need a fancy degree in marketing. There are thousands of free and low-cost resources online where you can learn everything you need to know. Google and Facebook themselves offer free certification courses for their ad platforms. You can build a portfolio by offering your services to a friend's business or a local nonprofit for a reduced rate or even for free, just to get a case study under your belt. And it's constantly evolving, which means there's always an opportunity for you to become an expert in the next big thing. When TikTok emerged, a whole new market for marketing opened up. As new platforms and technologies appear, you can be at the forefront, offering cutting-edge strategies that other, slower agencies haven't caught up with yet. This keeps the job exciting and ensures you'll always be in demand. The scalability is insane. You can start as a one-person freelancer. As you get more clients than you can handle, you can hire other freelancers or bring on your first employee. You can build a remote team from all over the world, keeping your costs low while expanding your capacity to serve more and more clients. Your small agency can grow into a multi-million-dollar company without ever needing a physical office. So if you're creative, if you love technology and social media, and if you get a thrill from helping others succeed, this is your calling. You get to be on the front lines of business growth, using your skills to make a real impact. You're not just posting pictures, you're building empires. If you're creative and love the digital world, this is your chance to help brands grow while building your own success. Want to start your agency? Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take action now. Dive into the world of digital marketing, explore the endless opportunities, and start building your own agency today. Your future in marketing starts with one bold step. Our third nearly recession-proof business is property management. Here's a simple, undeniable truth. People will always need a place to live. Always. And businesses will always need a place to operate. This fundamental human need makes real estate, and specifically the management of it, one of the most stable and consistent industries you can possibly enter. You're not selling a luxury item, you're managing a basic necessity of life. So what does a property manager actually do? You're the crucial link between property owners and tenants. Owners, especially those with multiple properties or who live far away, are more than happy to pay you a percentage of the monthly rent to handle the day-to-day headaches. This includes finding and screening tenants, collecting rent, handling maintenance requests and repairs, and dealing with any issues that arise. You take the stress off the owner's plate, and in return, you get a steady, predictable monthly income. The business model is beautiful in its simplicity. Let's say you manage 10 properties and the average rent is $1,500 a month. A standard management fee is around 10%. That's $150 per property per month. For those 10 properties, you're generating $1,500 every single month. Now imagine you scale that up to 50 properties or even 100. The numbers start to get really big really fast, and it's all recurring revenue. This is a textbook definition of a recession-proof business. In fact, during economic downturns, the demand for rentals often goes up as fewer people are able to buy homes. This means more properties on the rental market and more owners needing someone to manage them. While other industries are laying people off, your services become even more critical. You provide stability for both the owner, by ensuring their investment is protected, and for the tenant, by providing a well-maintained place to live. The barrier to entry is surprisingly low. In some places you might need a real estate license, but in many, you can get started without one, especially if you work under a licensed broker. Your initial investment is minimal. You need a phone, a computer, and a reliable way to get around to visit properties. Your biggest asset is your organizational skill and your ability to communicate effectively with people. Building your client base starts with networking. Go to local real estate investor meetups. Connect with real estate agents who can refer you to their clients who just bought an investment property. Build a simple, professional website showcasing your services. Your first client is the hardest to get, but once you prove you're reliable and trustworthy, word of mouth will become your most powerful marketing tool. Furthermore, you can add multiple streams of income within the business. You can build relationships with plumbers, electricians, and handymen, and charge a small coordination fee for arranging repairs. You can offer additional services like property inspections or helping with renovations. There are so many ways to increase the value you provide, and in turn, increase your revenue per client. If you're organized, a great problem solver, and you enjoy working with people, this is a phenomenal opportunity. You get to be involved in the exciting world of real estate without needing millions of dollars to buy property yourself. You're building your own empire by expertly managing the empires of others. If you're organized and good with people, property management could be your next big move. Interested in real estate? Want to dive deeper and discover how you can get started in property management? Click the link below or check out our resources to learn more and take your first step toward a stable, profitable business. Coming in at number 4 is a business that is so fundamental, it's often overlooked: cleaning services. Let me be crystal clear, cleanliness is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Every home, every office, every restaurant, every doctor's clinic needs to be cleaned regularly. This creates a constant, unwavering demand for reliable cleaning services, regardless of whether the economy is booming or in a slump. It's one of the most straightforward and dependable business models on the planet. Think about the potential client list. It's massive. On the residential side, you have busy families, young professionals, and the elderly who need help maintaining their homes. On the commercial side, you have offices, retail stores, medical facilities, schools, and gyms. Commercial contracts are the holy grail because they provide steady, recurring work, often on a daily or weekly basis. One good commercial client can be the foundation of your entire business. The startup costs are incredibly low, probably the lowest on this entire list. You can literally start with a few $100s worth of cleaning supplies, many of which you might already have at home, and a reliable car. You don't need an office, your client's location is your workplace. You can be profitable from your very first job. This makes it an almost zero-risk way to become a business owner. This industry is also recession-proof. When times are tough, businesses still need to maintain a clean and professional appearance for their customers and a sanitary environment for their employees. In fact, since the pandemic, the emphasis on cleanliness and sanitation has become more important than ever. Companies are willing to pay a premium for cleaning services that can provide disinfection and ensure a safe environment. This has created an even bigger opportunity. Scalability is another huge advantage. You can start as a solo operator doing all the cleaning yourself to maximize your initial profits. As you get more clients, you can hire your first employee, then another, and another. You can build teams of cleaners to service multiple locations at once. Your role shifts from being the cleaner to being the manager and business owner, focusing on sales, marketing, and operations. There is no ceiling to how big you can grow. The key to success in the cleaning business is reliability and professionalism. Show up on time, every time. Do a consistently great job. Communicate clearly with your clients. If you can do these 3 things, you will crush the competition. So many cleaning companies are unreliable or do a sloppy job. By simply being a professional, you will stand out and build a loyal customer base that provides you with repeat business for years. You can also specialize to increase your profit margins. Instead of just general cleaning, you could offer specialized services like carpet cleaning, window washing, post-construction cleanup, or biohazard cleaning, which command much higher prices. By finding a profitable niche, you can become the go-to expert in your area and charge a premium for your specialized skills. So if you're a hard worker, you have an eye for detail, and you want a business with a simple model, low startup costs, and endless demand, look no further. The cleaning industry is a hidden gem for entrepreneurs. It's not glamorous, but the profits are absolutely beautiful. If you want a business with repeat customers and steady income, cleaning services are a smart bet. Ready to get started? Take the first step, grab some supplies, spread the word, and launch your cleaning business today. The opportunity is right in front of you, and your future success is waiting. Go for it. Last but certainly not least, our 5th unstoppable business is Support and Cybersecurity. We are living in a digital world. Every modern business relies on technology to function. Their computers, their networks, their data, it's the lifeblood of their operations. When that technology fails, or even worse, gets attacked, the business grinds to a halt, losing thousands or even millions of dollars. This makes expert IT support not just a nice-to-have, but an absolutely critical, essential service. The demand is through the roof, and only getting bigger. As technology becomes more complex, the need for specialists who can manage, maintain, and secure it grows exponentially. Think about it. Cloud computing, remote work, artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, all of these advancements create new challenges and new vulnerabilities. Businesses are desperate for professionals who can help them navigate this complex landscape safely and efficiently. This is a business with extremely high profit margins. Similar to accounting and marketing, you're selling high-value expertise. You can structure your business around monthly service contracts known as Managed Service Provider or MSP agreements. A business will pay you a flat monthly fee, and in return, you provide ongoing IT support, monitoring, and security. This creates predictable, recurring revenue, which is the key to building a scalable and stable company. Cybersecurity is the real monster opportunity within this field. Data breaches are front-page news. A single ransomware attack can bankrupt a company. Because of this, businesses are willing to invest heavily in protecting their digital assets. You can offer services like network security audits, employee security training, data backup and recovery solutions, and 24/7 threat monitoring. These are premium services that command premium prices. The startup costs are manageable. You need a solid computer, some diagnostic software, and a deep well of knowledge. You can start by targeting small businesses in your area that are too small to have their own in-house IT department, but are big enough to need professional help. These businesses are underserved and are perfect initial clients. You become their outsourced, virtual IT department. This is also an incredibly low-risk venture in terms of client retention. Once you are deeply integrated into a company's IT infrastructure, it is very difficult and risky for them to switch providers. As long as you are doing a good job and keeping their systems running smoothly and securely, they will stick with you for the long haul. You become an indispensable partner in their business operations. To get started, you can get industry-standard certifications like CompTIA A+, Network Plus, or Security Plus. These prove your knowledge and give you instant credibility with potential clients. You can build a portfolio by helping out friends, family, or nonprofits with their tech issues. Then, start marketing your services through local business networks, LinkedIn, and by building a professional website that clearly outlines the problems you solve. If you are a tech-savvy problem solver, if you love keeping up with the latest gadgets and software, and if you get satisfaction from being the hero who saves the day, this is the field for you. You are the digital guardian, protecting businesses from the chaos of technological failure and the threat of cyber attacks. If you're tech-savvy, this field offers endless opportunities and strong profits. Want to protect the digital world? Now is the perfect time to step into IT support and cybersecurity. If you're ready to make a real impact and build a business that never fails, take action. Start your journey in this high-demand field today. And there you have it. 5 incredibly profitable businesses that almost never fail. We've covered accounting, the financial backbone of every business. We dove into digital marketing, the engine for modern growth. We explored property management, a stable income source built on a basic human need. We looked at cleaning services, a low-cost, high-demand essential. And finally, we uncovered the critical world of IT support and cybersecurity. Each one of these is a powerhouse in its own right, offering stability, high demand, and a clear path to success. The old excuses of it's too risky or I don't know where to start are officially off the table. You now have a blueprint for 5 industries that are practically begging for new entrepreneurs to come in and do a great job. The opportunity is massive, but it's not going to fall into your lap. The key is to pick one that aligns with your skills and interests and then take that first, crucial step. Don't just watch this video and move on. Think about which one of these sparks a fire in you. Now I want to hear from you. This is the most important part. Which of these businesses would you start today? What's holding you back? Let us know in the comments below. Let's start a conversation and help each other grow. And if you got any value from this video and want more profitable ideas and business breakdowns just like this one, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching. Now go build your empire. Remember, every great empire started with a single step. Take action today, believe in your vision, and start building the business and the life you've always dreamed of. Your empire starts now.